Hey guys, it's your boy Reacts Fitness, Mr. Reacts. Today I want to react just regarding Roger Federer. Roger Federer, arguably one of the greatest of all time, possibly the greatest of all time. I just want to talk about his career, just about what he's actually done for the tennis world. I mean, I remember growing up, especially watching Pete Sampras, Andre Agassi, back in the 90s, and it was just unbelievable the level of tennis those guys played. And then I remember a Wimbledon where Roger Federer faced Pete Sampras, his first Wimbledon, or second Wimbledon, and he faced him, and no one really knew who this kid was. Had really long hair and a big bandana, had a ponytail back then. That was a time when he did have quite a lot of hair, like all of us back in the old days. And he came onto a grass court, and the shots that he played were just unbelievable. I mean, no one had seen tennis like what Roger Federer played, and I think even now, no one will ever see tennis like Federer. And he just blew everyone away. I mean, even though he lost that match against Pete Sampras, he just made himself he just made himself a name from that day on. Everyone pretty much knew who Roger Federer was. Came back, won Wimbledon numerous times. And personally, I just think that if he does retire this year, he probably will go down as the greatest ever. Even Djokovic may beat his Grand Slam record. He's still young and he's still going on. But, I mean, it's just another level, isn't it? When you watch Roger Federer play, it's just unbelievable. You just watch him, he glides, the way the ball moves. Personally, Roger Federer, the greatest of all time. What are your opinions, guys? Who do you think is one of the greatest tennis player of all time? I know there's so many greats, and obviously everyone had their own time, but I'd like to know what your opinions are. What do you think in terms of the greatest tennis player? Who do you think is number one or the greatest of all time? We talk about football, boxing, but especially with tennis, personally, I think Roger Federer. So, yeah, let me know, guys. Looking forward to Wimbledon tennis. First time in Wimbledon history that tennis is going to be played on a Sunday. So going to be fantastic. Enjoy, guys. Have a lovely day. Watch the football, and I'll catch up with you soon. Mr. Reacts Fitness.